Hi everyone! Hi. I'm just swallowing the last part of my dinner. Hi! My first multi-stream. I also noticed just now people who are like multi-stream drifting. They get 2 chillas. They get 2 stream avatar chillas! That's not fair! How come I should let you guys have 2? I'm eating noodle. Alright, my last bite of noodle. Wow. Noodle. Ew, gross. I'm actually slurping on the noodles is a sign of respect in Japanese culture. And I gotta crack open a cold one. It's a Friday! This is gonna be an interesting stream. Me think. I'm so happy that you guys want to support me wherever I stream. You know you don't have to be in both at once. I wouldn't mind if you just picked YouTube or Twitch, you know. There's multiple people on both. What are we sipping on today? I may have obscured the truth a little bit. It is an energy drink. Actually, wait, that's genius. Yeah, pump my numbers. Except instead of paying for fake views, I just get all the pit crew to watch me on multiple places. Oh, I also looked up. I'll talk about this when I change screens, okay? I'll talk about this when I change screens. Okay, maybe one last slurp. Just one. Even just reheated pho broth is so good. I could just drink the broth. All right. Oh, I'm scared looking. Wait a second. Sorry. I look like a blind anime character. I was messing around. I posted a tweet about it. If you guys follow me on Twitter, which you should be. You should be following me on Twitter. Originally, I was like going through my Google Drive and I found like 3-year-old pictures from when I was going back and forth with Sora Mama about my uniform design. Forgot to put my contacts in. And I was drawn with like flat colors for so long. Sorry, I'm in my eye. I was drawn with flat colors for so long. Like just flat hair, flat clothes, flat eyes that I didn't think I would get pupils. So when she drew me with pupils for the first time, I was like, ugh, what the heck? I'd rather just be blind. So let me put my contacts in. I got glaucoma. Yeah, look at the chaos on screen. Look at my dual chat. 2 of them. Oh, I think it's actually a pretty good setup. I don't know which is which. Oh, well, definitely the right has to be YouTube because the left is the one with all the little emotes next to people's names because they're a long-time pig crew. But yes, hello everybody. My name is Ashton Martin and I'm the roller rodent race queen of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. So yeah, basically, I was supposed to look like this for a little bit. I kind of like it the more that I look at it. I really like the old moe pupilless eyes. Well, who's that over there? Wait, that's cute! You guys can like sort of talk to one another. Oh, you guys still slightly overlap. I'll fix that. Hello, other chat. Oh! Oops. Oh, I'm shrinking. Oh my gosh, wait. Sorry, I had to offload myself onto my other screen. I have 3 monitors because today we're gonna be playing one of my childhood video games because, as you guys may or may not know, I am Ashton Martin, the roller road race queen of VTuber.tv, and I'm a race queen, not a racer, which means that I do not drive the cars of the racetrack. I wear the flag, the cars of the terrible zone. Yeah. And I'm a zoomer, quite literally and physically, in that I race around on my roller skates, and also my first console was the Wii. It was the Wii, and I think my first video game was Nintendo, and I didn't play any old games except for games on the computer. And almost all those were shitty shovelware games too, including this one. So I consider this to be shovelware because it isn't popular. Like, by any means, it's not popular. I think it got ported onto the Xbox, or maybe it was released on the Xbox originally. I don't know. But it was definitely a game that was created as a response to the boom in, like, cocky animal protagonists. A la Conker, a la Jack and Daxter, Micro Center Shovelware Special. Yes, sir! How'd you know? Or even the bargain bin at Menards. There was a lot of shovelware at Menards. If you guys don't know what Menards is, it's a Midwestern, it's like Home Depot. I have so many pretty princess games. I'm almost positive too that My Little Pony Friendship Gardens, which is another game that I played for a Shovelware Saturday a long time ago, which I played when I was very young. I think it came out when Ants was popular. Wait, you mean like the movie Ants? No. That game was amazing. I missed the pee-pee pony. I don't understand how the fuck to get it to learn how to jump. That's pissing me off. We have to go back to that. Just like we're going back to Zapper. I have actually streamed Zapper before because, I don't know, it just feels like pertinent to my personality in a way. Menards smokes Homeless Depot, no contest. I do almost wholly agree, except for the fact that Home Depot sometimes got hot dog. And I like Home Depot hot dog. I love Home Depot hot dog. Stupid mouse thing, eating all the damn cheese. Greedy unk mouse. Unk! Okay, you're kind of cooking until the unk shit. Neff. Get out of here. Wah! We're already off to an interesting start. I kind of like streaming this early because it's just after I've eaten, so like the post racetrack work day and also post eating like itis hasn't set in. My Oshia Unk. This chilla is cool. There's cross chat communication happening on my screen. That's so cute. Menards is the worst home improvement center besides the patio area to chill in. Ooh, that's fighting words, Bonavier. I kind of like Menards. Menards has all the cheap candy too. Those hot dog johns are tragically unhygienic. Have to disagree about that. I think a little bit of patina improves the taste. Haven't you guys ever had a danger dog? That shit just cooked on like a sheet pan on a corner. Ashley seems different today. Yeah, I keep getting distracted. I keep needing to put my contacts in. Ugh. Ah, I keep knocking my microphone. I'm sorry about that. Whoa! What the? Oh! La Vispa! La Vispa, thank you so much for the raid. Wait, I gotta put my contacts in. Oh. Alright. That's better. Now I look weird, don't I? Hello, everybody, and welcome, raiders. We got a raid on Twitch. This is my first ever dual stream. Hello, everybody. My name is Ashton Martin. I'm the rollerboard race queen of VTuber Racing on Twitch.tv. I've only been streaming for 20 minutes, and I've said it 3 times. But don't wear it out. How was your stream? Welcome, everybody. We are going to be playing one of my childhood video games. This is a good segue because I think I cut myself off before I finished telling the story. Yeah. I played this as a child. I don't know where we got this game, but Menards is a pretty good bet. Micro Center is a pretty good bet. It's a duel stream. We killing YT chillas. That was something that we actually tossed the idea of around. So those who have watched my streams on YouTube, it doesn't work on, on Twitch. It doesn't work on YouTube yet, maybe, ever. I don't know. But Senequiz, who is a pit crew member, a loyal pit crew member, has coded me a little program that plays whenever I go to the bathroom, like BRB screen. And it's chiller races. And we were thinking it'd be really funny if we made the Twitch chats and the YouTube chats race one another. But that's for the future. Sorry, I have to clear my throat. What the hell? I was sniffling and I sneezed twice. But anyway. To war! You guys are gonna be like war horses. Bless you, bless you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, this game is beloved to me because I never had a PlayStation 2. I never had an Xbox 360. I never had any of those expensive video game consoles. I only had a Wii, which we only ever bought shovelware for the Wii also, because boy howdy, there's a lot of that. And my pooter, my parents' pooter, which is what I played Zapper One Wicked Cricket for the PC on. And I don't know, I think I'm not being as charitable as I should be about it, because I played it before, and I think the pit crew that watched it, like, geez, like 2.5 years ago, can attest to, it's actually, like, kind of, like, lovingly crafted. And I think it unfairly got, like, a bad rap. Maybe not a bad rap. I think it has no rap, actually. Like, nobody knows what this game is. But it's even though it's capitalizing off, like, the cocky animal protagonist boom of the 2000s, it's genuinely good. Like, I like it so much. And I'm not sure if it's actually going to even be that much fun to watch me play, because I know the game, like, front to back. And so I think it's almost not even going to be, like, a fun reminisce, because even when I played it, like, 2.5 years ago, like every 3 years or so, I cycle and I play it again. I think I might be able to play the entire game tonight, depending on my pace. I'm hoping to get the secret levels as well, since I think that I didn't unlock them last time I played. Number one Zapper speedrunner? I mean, it's not out of the question, I think. This will be my practice run, but I think we might be able to run it back some other time. But yeah, I hope that you guys are shocked by how good it is. Because I genuinely think it is a really good game. And it's on Steam, actually. Zapper One Wicked Cricket, which is how I'm playing it this time. So, she's been streaming long enough to restart the 3-year cycle? Yeah! Is that so wrong, one of you? Have you gone back and watched my old VODs? I want to restart the 3-year cycle. I want to play Diddy Kong Racing again. I remember, too, there's some streams that, like, I remember I played, like, 6 months into streaming and thinking, like, God, it took me forever to play this game. And then when I think about those streams, I think, like, oh, that was, like, just a couple months ago. But it was, like, 2 years. Wait, it's a 15-minute speedrun for Zapper? Oh, well, I think this is going to be a practice, then. I remember playing Garfield Kart after 6 months of people annoying me about it whenever I debuted. I think I played it in like December of my first year streaming, and I remember thinking like, ugh, I took so long to play this. I really strung people along, huh? And now I think back on that, I'm like, oh, the Garf Kart stream was just the other day. And it was literally 2 years ago. Garf Kart was so ass. People were begging me to play Garf Kart too. And now, of course, the shitty-ass sequel's coming. Ugh. Ah, well, I'll give it a try. But that was also, to be fair, that was the first 6 months of my streaming career. I was like, because I only ever played on the Wii, which is a completely different control scheme from any normal game, and then PC games, it was very difficult to play, like, kart games with a controller and stuff. Have you ever done Jack X Combat Racing? That's my GOAT game right there. No. My friend put like 600 hours of Garf Kart. It's so bad. I really do wonder if I'll be any good at it though. I have done the gauntlet of getting better at Mario Kart for the past couple years, and my god, I was horrible at Mario Kart. Mario Kart was one of those games that I didn't own because it was like a full price game. I was playing shit like Endless Ocean for the Wii, which was like $12 at GameStop. So I never played Mario Kart, and I was ass, like really horrible at it. Hey Ash, hey chat, did you ever play Bloodborne Kart? Yes, I did play Bloodborne Kart on stream actually. It's very short. It was very short, and I remember it being like a very hot game. Actually, when I first debuted, I messaged them and I was like, can you come on stream? We could talk about Bloodborne Kart. I'm a big fan of Bloodborne and your work, and I liked, they did the Bloodborne demake too. So you got the M&M Racing. I wanted to play like Hello Kitty Cruisers one time on stream, and then everyone was like, please don't, it's so bad. Apparently it's a notoriously bad kart racer. But aren't they all notoriously bad? But my disc was broken, so it always froze super early into the game. I've never finished it. Oh, with the there's a it seems that like every property from the early 2000s, or like, you know, Banjo-Kazooie, Jak and Daxter, Crash Bandicoot, they all got like a spin-off or sequel-ish racing game. And some of them are kind of good. Like, Crash Team Racing is pretty damn good. When did you play those shitty Barbie games? That was pretty early, right? Oh, Barbie. Did I play any Barbie games? I don't think I did, Kit Kat. Unless you're thinking of... Oh, you're thinking of the princess ones. Yes. That was pretty early. That was like almost around the same time as Zapper. Because I was going through my backlog from like the beginning. So I did My Little Pony, Friendship Gardens. And then I did Zapper. And then I did the Barbie Rapunzel game. Is Barbie Rapunzel and then one other. Crash Team Racing is such an insane racer. Yeah, it has genuinely unique mechanics to it. I really like it. Hello everybody that is coming in. I'm going to check on my YouTube side. I can see the chat. It just seems that my Twitch chat is a bit chattier. So I fear you guys are getting overpowered. Okay. No, I see you guys. I see you. The post-food itis is setting in. My eyes are closing. I need to chug my energy drink. It's hitting. She hates us. No, I have you guys on my screen. Don't you see you have your own little... You're separate and equal. Oh, okay. I just opened up a tab on my computer and I remembered a thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I brought this up on my last stream at the very tail end of the stream. Sorry. Getting notifs. When am I not, though? Twitch might be faster, but we are closer to Ashton. What makes you say that? Why, the ultra low latency? I actually think the latency on Twitch is better. I didn't realize it too when I was looking into like getting the stream keys and stuff to figure out multi-streaming. I've turned on ultra low latency, and the descriptions with like normal latency and ultra low latency is so funny. Oh, closest on the screen. Oh, but for some reason my YouTube chat doesn't update too often. Kind of odd. The latency when I was on YT last time was like 3 seconds. I think they mean physically closer. I see. Now I get it. You guys can have this. I've been on Twitch for years longer. The descriptions for like the low latency thing is like... it's like, if you don't want to talk to your stupid chat, you can turn on normal latency because you're not even going to be looking at your stupid chat. I wonder if it's any extra burden on my computer to have it ultra low latency on both sides. Apparently too, multi-streaming is like very CPU intensive, so I was kind of worried about this, which is why a lot of people end up using like a secondary application where they stream to like a website called restream.io, and then it streams to Twitch and YouTube for them, because then you're only streaming to one place. But I think it's actually going pretty well right now. I've got a kind of beefy pooter, even though I put it through the gauntlet every single day. The stupid chat. No, don't sow the seeds of dissent. Separate but equal. You guys have to be separate but equal because Twitch will ban me if I have the chats combined. Damn, that's cool. Do you have to pay for that site? I don't think you do. I think if you're only streaming to Twitch and YouTube, you don't have to. But if you want to stream to a third secret website, you have to. Can Twitch do this? I think it can do that and more, actually, J. Cena. But anyway, let's see if I have anything written down on my stream chat ideas that I haven't talked to you guys about already. I have some unfortunate news. Well, it's not unfortunate for... unfortunate for Pick Crew that miss me. Although, distance makes the heart grow fonder. A third secret site, Twitter? Yeah, or like an Arabic streaming site. There's so many different places you can stream to on OBS. OnlyFans. I have so many things to talk to you guys about, actually. I have multiple things to talk to you guys about. 4 different things I have written down in my stream chat ideas. Yeah, I could do Billy. 早上看上我现在我有病 chilling. Wait, only chill a stream and go hard? What would you expect me to do? Have you ever seen an OnlyFans VTuber stream before? It's like, where'd your clothing go? That's true, you can stream on Nico through OBS too. But anyway, I'll start with the biggest thing on the agenda for Aston Martin. And I have a friend that streams retro games on OF. Kind of genius. I think it'd be kind of funny if you like were a person who worked on retro game consoles and you did all your like surgery and dissection like on OnlyFans because you're like looking at their innards. It's like not safe for work. Sexy 20-year-old Raspberry Pi. Yeah! I guess that's where you could stream Leisure Suit Larry. I'll just stream Leisure Suit Larry on my normal channel. and be really careful about it. I'm pretty sure that's what Hino Bobina did. So the number one on the agenda. I'm sorry that you guys had to find out this way if you did not know, but I've tweeted about it. I've talked about it on my Twitch stream, so you should know. You should be at least following me on one of those places. I will be in Japan for a week starting next Wednesday. So I will be bringing my laptop in case I do stream. But because it's such a short trip, I think I won't. Because for those who don't know, newer Pit Crew members or YouTube Pit Crew, whenever I would stream historically, I'd bring my laptop with, and then I would like go to a karaoke studio and then stream directly from there. But first of all, the internet is just like spotty in general in Japan, and I'm not sure if that would be okay or allowed, and you know, so if I did do a stream, it wouldn't be the karaoke. And that would be fine, I think. Like, I'd be fine with just doing a chatting stream, but I anticipate being like a little bit busy because I'm going for a concert. It's actually a 2-day concert also, so I'm gonna be leaving on Wednesday and then coming back on the next Wednesday. And the concert is both Saturday and Sunday, so I just don't think I'll have a lot of time. Twitter Space Karaoke, that could be... Krista Charles' bar has a streaming room. Is it set up for VTubers? I mean, I don't even know them. They're definitely not gonna let me in. Knock, knock, knock. Excuse me. Just enjoy yourself will be okay for a week. Okay, as long as you guys are okay for a week. I know that it's... I actually didn't intend to be like away from YouTube so long. It's just that... life's been so busy, and... I genuinely really liked streaming on YouTube last week. It was a whole week ago, right? Or it was a week and a day. Yeah, it was Thursday, so it's been over a week since I've seen my Pit Crew YouTube chillas. I feel bad that it's taken me so long, but part of the issue is that when you have to make like the stream rooms and stuff, I feel like kind of guilty not doing it like a day or two in advance. Like, I feel like that's the whole point of the stream rooms, right? Is like you set it up for a whole week and then you just, you know exactly when something's going to be live. And so I kept thinking like, well, I could dual stream this stream, but okay, I gotta catch a flight too. Have a great stream if I don't buy the Wi-Fi. Oh, goodbye, Kit Kat. Have a good vacay. What was I saying? I don't know, I was just thinking like, I could make this a dual stream, but I haven't like prepared well in advance. A couple hours beforehand is good too. But even then, sometimes it was like an hour beforehand, you know, like, I think Wednesday when I decided to play Star Fox 64, I think I decided like an hour before, which is why it makes it kind of tough to dual stream on those days. It's pretty common for there to only be like an hour warning. Really? You guys insist. If you insist, I might spec into it more then. Some people don't even do waiting rooms, so you're already doing a lot. What? You can just like go live? I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, I missed my head pats. That's another sad thing about YouTube. When I was doing my YouTube debut, and you were right, it was a splash debut. I wanted to thank you guys again for coming to it. I had a really big turnout, much bigger than I was expecting. I honestly was expecting like 2 or 3 people. No, not exactly, but I was thinking like less than 30 people, and so there was a lot of Pit Crew that came to that debut YouTube stream and were interested in getting to know me, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for that. And I keep getting comments on that stream as well, which I'm very happy about. Anyway, back to Japan. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because that's just the way I am. This is your first like stream of consciousness Ashton stream. Well, the question one was sort of like that too. It's pretty scatterbrained, but anyway. YouTuber fan life is to get jump scared by stream live notifications constantly. It happens on Twitch too. Although I've heard that sometimes it comes like an hour or two into stream. But anyway, I am going to be going to Japan for this concert. The concert is specifically the Idolmaster 20th anniversary live concert called Never End Idol. Oh no, that was just somebody moving a chair upstairs. It sounded like thunder. Oh my god. It was storming so bad in the Midwest recently because of the corn sweat. The corn sweat was making me all sticky. We heard that too. Yeah, it was a bit loud. Actually, unfortunately, also this is an early stream time for me. I don't know. I went live on Monday on Twitch at 6 p.m. and I was like, you know what? I kind of like this. I really like this. But it seems that like people are not used to me. People are not used to me being live at this time. So I think that more people are going to trickle in maybe an hour or so. Usually I watch it on Steam. But I prefer using YouTube for Steam. You watch it on Steam? What? Are we Steam friends and you're just like watching me open stream avatars and VTube Studio and Zapper Wicked Cricket? Whoa, what? Go see the Hero Dulk display for me, please? Yeah! Well, I'm definitely gonna go to Akihabara Radio Kaikan. I almost forgot, sorry. Forgot what? Maybe I forgot. I did oversleep a show up late. Yeah, this is a little bit early. This is a little bit early. Can't you watch people in VR chat on Steam? I hope not. I hope not. Not for any reason, of course. Actually, that would be kind of fun to spy on people, because you know what people get up to in VR chat. The stream, I mean. Well, thank you for coming by. Anyway, anytime is good. You actually, if you came exactly at 8 p.m., which is when my streams usually start, you'd be cutting a lot of the fat, because I will be talking for 2 hours. I know that's a thing that's not very common with corpo VTubers, but I can't shut the fuck up, and I have a lot to tell you guys, and I need advice. This is the whole point of me bringing up Japan. Yes, I'm going to the concert. Yes, I expect to be very busy because Mama Martin and Sister Martin are giving me shit to buy, and I gotta go to Don Quixote and yada yada yada. And I sort of have like one other thing planned. I want to get my ears cleaned from one of those like Japanese ear pick salons, and that is on the agenda. And then the concert, but I don't know what else I should do, because part of the problem is I love food. You need to go to Nakano Broadway. Okay. This is the best part. Also, I saw that you said Kokinetic. Isn't it hard to get tickets to it? I think it was maybe a little, but I have been an Idolmaster fan for a very long time, so I have a lot of friends who have done this like a billion times before, and so they have somehow accessed Japanese phone numbers. So, yes, it is difficult if you've never done it before. But I have friends who have done it, like, for over 10 years. Like, they were at 10th anniversary. So, they are well prepared. And then they gave me tickets. So, it would have been really hard for me. Incredibly hard. I don't have a Japanese phone number. I've never had a Japanese SIM card. They have all the connects and stuff. And I'm just, like, piggybacking off of them, riding their coattails and stuff. Yeah, I got the plug. And they're the type of people too. And I don't think that this is not allowed. If it wasn't allowed, they wouldn't let you do it. But like, they scoop up as many tickets as possible just because they know, like, not to the degree that they're like stealing from people in Japan. Like, the Japanese people, it's a huge venue. Let's just put it that way. But like, they make it so that like, not only me, but like a large group of foreigners can make it in. So I really appreciate that. And by large, I mean like maybe 20 people max. So... It is a little bit of a lengthy process. I did have to game the system. I had to game the system because you can make like a Sobi. Is it a Sobi? I don't remember what company. It's Namco. It's Bandai Namco. That's cool of them to do. Yeah, especially considering they could have just hung me out to dry. I'm not one of those cool kids that knows what's up. I don't have a Japanese phone number, etc, etc. That's true. I gotta check for any pop-up collab cafes. Ooh, Wagyu. Also, are you ready for that Japanese summer weather? No, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Everyone I talk to is like, Ashton, be careful. Please be careful. I think like first on the agenda, I'm gonna be one of those girls that has the UV umbrellas. Like, I just have to. I'm worried about the humidity. I mean, but I don't know. I feel like... That's right, my artist Soryu yelled at me about the weather. I told her like, oh, sorry mama, I'm gonna be going to Japan again. Do you want to go to Disneyland? Because last time I was in Japan, I went to Disneyland with her and her friend and me and my sister. And it was really awesome and I loved it. And it was kind of a shitty rainy day. So I was like, oh, we should go again. And I messaged her like, oh, instead of Disney Sea this time, we should go to Disneyland. And she was like, Ashton, do not go to Disneyland. You will die. You will die if you go to Disneyland in this heat. So I think it's not such a good idea. It's sort of frowned upon. Nobody really wants to go during this heat. But that means that the lines are probably super short, you know? But then I also could go to like an indoor theme park. I really want to go to Joypolis, I think. It's like a Sega indoor theme park. I think it's more like, you know, VR games and stuff. But it still might be interesting. As a Floridian park goer, drink water, more water than that. See, I don't think... I don't want to jump the gun, okay? I don't want to jump the gun. But I've gone to Disney World and Six Flags Over Georgia in the dog days of summer, August, with like 90% humidity and 95 degrees out. And yes, was it ghastly and almost near unbearable, and I felt like I was going to die whenever I was in the beating sun. Yes, I couldn't tell where my skin ended and the air began because it was like so hot and muggy out. But maybe that means I'm well prepared. Maybe that means I'm prepared for the environment. You know? I think I could tank it. I can handle it. I would buy one of those portable fans. I have a portable fan, so I'm already ahead of you. Were you there for a week? I was in Disney World for a week. Although I think that the worst day was just Epcot. And it was bad. It was really bad. I actually think though my Six Flags Over Georgia trip was worse. Beating sun, black asphalt, barely any shade. It was so bad. Can you imagine this too? Have you ever been to a Six Flags where you're in the dead of summer and you walk on rides? And it's a popular Six Flags. It's not a dying Six Flags. It's not like the one that just got shut down on the East Coast, Six Flags America. It was so hot and so muggy, even by Georgia standards, that I was just walking on the rides. Like 10 people max. Just walking on. Not 10 people max in line. Just like 10 people max like would walk up at the same time. So that's how disgusting that day was. So I think I'm good. I think I'm in the clear. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Unfortunately, as a result of the horrible heat, I think I'm like I'm not gonna bother with prettying myself and, you know, letting my hair get all nice and flippy for you guys and patting a little bit of mascara and makeup on, you know, like I do for stream to look good for you guys. I think I'm just gonna go full otaku, like parasol, cargo shorts, graphic tee, Crocs, you know. Like full comfort and no pretty. Because it would just melt right off. It would just melt right off. You're always pretty, cat. Yeah. Wait till you see me take my contacts out. The Zelda tee and cargo shorts. Literally, I was just talking to somebody else who's going to Japan around the same time as me. And she was like, oh, be careful. You can buy these like ice packs from the convenience stores that'll go around your neck and stuff. And I was like, yeah, honestly, I want to like look nice because so many people in Japan dress so, especially Tokyo, they dress so nice. I know, I need the swirly glasses and the headband. I wonder, do the traditional otaku in Japan, that's not their uniform, right? I think their uniform is like a button up that's buttoned up all the way, long sleeve button up, and then like tucked into jeans. That's gotta be it. The jorts. I'll check any raves you can check out. Yeah, so that is to say, please give me any recommendations because I need them. I think I'm actually gonna check this real quick right now. Yes! Oh, thank God. Thank God. The arena that the concert is in. Hallelujah, Jesus! The arena that the concert is in is covered. Thank God. Wow! Wow, it's huge! It's literally an arena. I wonder how many seats there are. That's why Idol concert fit. I wonder if there's gonna be air conditioning. Surely there's going to be air conditioning. 20,000! Holy shit! Oh. Did they sell out? I'm almost positive they've sold out. This is the Idolmaster we're talking about. I thank God. Thank God. Whew. Idolmaster is one of the most important IPs in Japan history, okay? Whoa. Sorry. I keep thinking it's thunder and it scares me. I guess my neighbors must be sitting right above me. Oh, that's what I meant to say earlier. Sorry about that, sorry. Just because it was storming, you're on edge. It was storming yesterday. It was storming. That was loud. Okay, they're kind of loud as fuck and it pisses me off sometimes. They're kind of stompers. And I know that like this is it's new to have like a lower neighbor, but it feels like they're not very conscious of it. And in my room, my streaming room too, right now, they installed like a chandelier in it, and I'm just gonna take it out once I start doing VR chat streams because I have a feeling I'm gonna just start smacking it. Can they hear you? Not when I'm doing this, I don't think, but they can definitely hear me when I'm like they definitely hear me then. They installed like a not recessed, it's the opposite of recessed, a hanging light fixture, and when they stomp around sometimes it'll like jangle the light fixture and it causes like this horrible noise, and it like slams against it like wobbles around and hits against the ceiling and hits against itself, and it's just so annoying. Like, why would they must not have like tested it, you know, because it was an empty apartment for like a month or two. Oof, sounds scary. It's not scary sounding, it's just like annoying as hell. Like, that's the real test of like whether or not they're stomping. It's like, okay, if you're stomping around upstairs to the point where it's jangling my light fixtures, like, chill out a little. Like, what the fuck? But I'm gonna remove it anyway. Shh, don't tell him. Sorry I'm late, did I miss the yap? No, you're right on time. I was just about to change topics. But that being said, please, if you're interested in giving me any suggestions for Japan, you can join my Discord or just tell me them right now. I'd love to know them because... Oh, we're getting a raid! Entomologist. Funny that the VTuber isn't the loud neighbor. Well, okay, I think I'm definitely the loud neighbor, to be fair. But they never tell me to shut up. I've already told them, like, it won't hurt my feelings. Like, I know that I can be loud. Because there are some times where I'll watch clips of me screaming, and it's like, why haven't they told me to shut up? And I hope that they're not just, like, building resentment toward me or something. But it's also better than them, like, stomping and stuff. But anyway, they have told me that like when I'm talking loudly at night, this is my thoughts. 8 p.m. is a better start time for me because they're kind of old, my upstairs neighbors, which is part of why they stomp around. So by the time I start stream, they're like usually in bed, honestly. Whereas 6 p.m. is like a little too early, you know? And they say that when they're laying in bed at night and I'm streaming into the wee hours, that if they turn their TV off, that they can hear like a... like in the distance, they say. I don't know if I believe it, but I don't know if I believe it because I can hear them talking. But granted, I do have gigantic satellites attached to my head, so... they're sleeping like a log, basically. I've never been to Japan, but I'm enough of a Cyber Sleuth fan to suggest Nakano Broadway. Okay, that's 2 votes for Nakano Broadway. I definitely need to get out to Ikebukuro. That was a place that I was like sorely lacking in visiting last time that I went to Japan. The first time that I went to Japan. Last and first. I gotta go to Ikebukuro. I was sort of like... when I went to Akihabara, I was like, oh my god, I am an otaku. Like, this is it. But then I also sort of had that like annoying elitist foreigner thing where I was like, ugh, there's all these fucking foreigners. Akihabara is sort of like a zoo in a way, you know? Yeah, I gotta do the 2-hour pilgrimage! I have the love sign I want to go to. Like, bro, come on. Pick up the chair a little. Am I insane for thinking that they... Why are they screeching the chair above me so much? Sorry, it's probably loud and annoying for you guys. Not gonna know what you imagine the interior of Akiba stores to be. Yes. Yoyogi Park is pretty nice walk, but the summer... we'll see if I can handle it. If I have the parasol, I think I might be able to. But yeah, I need an actual UV parasol. These damn gaijins messing in my Akihabara experience. This was also my first time ever leaving the country when I went to Japan last. I was super shocked at how annoying Europeans are. Let's move some more chairs and see if this loudspeaker gets the message. I'm talking less loudly though, because I can tell they're like right above me. I'm talking less loudly. What? Why are you going what? You've heard my spiel about this. I was part of like something I was so shocked about was the way that Europeans are like, fuck you, it's my way or the highway. I think that like that's a stereotype that people have for like old Americans, and that's definitely true. But I was like, what the heck? Like they're kind of bugging everybody. Every loud white person I've heard in Japan is zero, maybe like one Aussie. I feel like Aussie people sort of get the pass. I think Aussie people are basically like one step removed from just being from Osaka. You know, I feel like at least maybe a Japanese person could have a... That's how we feel about American tourists. All of them, Senequas though, all of them. Because like I said, like there are definitely old people in America that are like that, like my way or the highway, very annoying. And I think Europe probably has that issue more because the old people tend to travel there as opposed to Japan. But I don't know. It was specifically like the French people. The French people, maybe not the Germans. I don't know. But there were some annoying Europeans when I went. Or just like, I dislike how Akihabara is a zoo, you know? Oh, the French. Was floored when a Japanese shopkeeper started speaking fluent English with an Aussie accent? Well, that's like, you already know their story then. If they speak fluent English with an Aussie accent, it's because they lived in Australia. And like I said, that's like a hop, skip, jump away, you know? It's always the damn French. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? Oh! I want to talk to you guys about something that I saw on TikTok. Now, there's two things that I saw on TikTok. And one of them is really bad. Denden Town was a nice one in Akihabara. Oh wait, is Denden Town in Osaka? I can't remember. But yeah, I just felt like too many people were like, wow, anime sugoi, like in Akihabara, whereas I feel like I'm here to have like legitimate, intricate discussions with my fellow weeaboo. So I think I'm gonna find that a little bit better in Ikebukuro. I'm gonna go to the yaoi basement, my pilgrimage to Mecca. Yeah, the Gawkers really kill it. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying. That all the Gawkers were basically all Europeans and stuff. But I don't know. I don't know just yet. Definitely gonna go more to Ikebukuro, Nakano Broadway. I'd also really like to... What about a maid cafe? Oh! I want to go to the BL cafe. I want to go to the BL cafe and make the boys kiss. Throw them a tenner and go like, yeah, you know what to do. I was just scared to talk to other gaijin about otakus. Wait, other gaijin? Those are the people that you should talk to, Zeno XC. I get nervous talking to JP fans. I saw a girl with an eat a bag of like a very obscure VTuber, and I was like, oh my god, that rocks. And I was like kind of hesitantly like, oh, looking at her the entire time. Ooh, and the Muscle Girl bar. Yes, yes, yes. Chinchilla Cafe. I might go back again. I have the hiccups. I wish you the best at the Yaoi bar. I'm curious. I've already talked about this on stream last time. Granted, I think it was like 2 a.m. or something last time I talked about it. But to put it one way, like I'm kind of unsure if I'll like the BL bar because I kind of want. I don't know. On one hand, it's like I love having the power to make boys kiss. That's the thing I'm notoriously appreciative of, actually. But like, what if they're like really theatrical and they're like attention-seeking, loving dudes who are like, I have no shame to the degree that I will do anything to get attention from women, and so kissing men. You know, but I don't know. I feel like I'm like, I don't like that. But then if it happened in front of me, I would still be like, ah! You know? I don't know. I just like, I want them to like not want to do it a little. You know? I want them to not want to do it a little. I want to exert my power as a customer over them. Yeah, I don't want them to be too into it. What the fork? I know, I want the shyness. Yeah, I don't want them to just be like, Dawn, turn your chin up and I'll kiss you. You know? Oh, you just do it for anybody, huh? Oh, $10 and you'll do anything, huh? You give it up real easy. Okay, I see how it is. I want them to be like, no. You know? You know. But anyway, I do want to go to the Muscle Girl bar. I want to go to the Muscle Girl bar. And I just want to go to like more themed bars in general. I want to go to another Maid Cafe. I don't know. I think this time I'm going to go to Maid Dreamin'. I went to At Home before on the suggestion of my art mama, but I know that Mint really likes Maid Dreamin'. Someone get the Prey bottle. You'll never make me do that. Ah! Scree! I have 2 things that we can pivot to talk about, and they're both... I think one is a little less unholy than the other. But I'm gonna talk about them both. Do you want to hear about the... We can maybe make this like a sandwich of like good topic Japan, bad topic TikTok, good topic TikTok. Yada! I can't read that kanji. Zugashi, hazukashiyo. I can read that now with the context. Yada, kia. I'm fujoing the fuck out. I'm fujoing out. Here, I'll do a sandwich. I'll do the first TikTok thing that I've noticed. I'd love to tell my chat about things that I see on TikTok, because I know a lot of them are boomers. I mean, who else is gonna watch a 21-year-old VTuber play retro games except for boomers who played them in their childhood? So I'm gonna torture you guys before I get to it by talking about TikTok. There's this trend on TikTok. You know, like, you guys know twerking? You guys know twerking? Of course you do. Check that little game style booty. Well, there's... I can't even get through this. There's... a thing. Yeah, just chicken nose. There's a thing now called twerking, and I'm curious if you guys might have any inkling of an idea of what twerking is. Yeah. Dorking, yes. Oh. Oh no. This took a wild guess. I'm gonna show you this video. Oh god. Twerking but with the opposite side. Ding 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 ding! I'm getting videos of guys doing. Oh god, he's twerking. He sounds so greasy saying it so slow. What? No, here, I'm gonna send it to myself. Dump server, dump server. Dump server, dump server. It never comes up. I'll just go to my dump server and post it then. You guys might recognize the dude in this video too. Oh man, I wish Barry was here. I wish Barry was watching. Oh, like grinding? No. You guys don't know what I show you. It's so fucking stupid. I hope you guys recognize this dude. Oh, it's gonna be so loud. Sorry in advance. The only reason I'm talking about this is because of the segue, though. Here's a demonstration for you guys. It's so fucking stupid. He's like air thrusting. But does he look familiar? Does he look familiar? Does that guy look familiar to you guys? Yes, it's just humping. It's so dumb. It's literally that. Does he look familiar to you guys? Should he? Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Because it's this guy. It's literally this guy. The party's over guy. It is! You guessed it! You guessed it! It's the party's over guy! The party's over guy is slanging his thing on TikTok. Here. The party ended an hour ago and he's still here. I love the snapping to make him go again. Loop, 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 I say, loop, I say. Can we get the side by side of both the videos? You could tell he's a very European looking, curly haired man. He's really an ingenue, I have to say. Who is making him dance moves like this? Like this guy? But look up dorking right now on TikTok. Do this next 3D stream with your new gloves, please? Oh, I'm absolutely... You guys know I can't resist dancing on stream. I always thought he looked like Simple Flips. It's incredible how both dances just suck ass. He said ingenue, fuck you. What have you invented? He looks like Mr. Bean. He does look like Mr. Bean, actually. But here's the other thing on TikTok that I'm really tickled by recently. I have been getting videos, and they're edited so fucking funny. What's his name? I think his name is like... I'll say it after. So you guys can look him up if you're interested. And they're edited so funny. It's a dude who catfishes guys on both Tinder and Grindr. Tinder and Grindr both. He pretends to be a girl on Tinder and a guy on Grindr to find their fishing spots, and then he goes and rates them. It's so good. I thought it was Loki one time. Does he got those moves? He's in my state. You know what I'm talking about? Central Oregon fishing? I think that's his name. I am obsessed with him. It's so good. It's so funny too because there's it's so unceremonious. Like, hey, I'm catfishing guys again, and we're gonna we're gonna go raid this dude's fishing spot. It took a little bit of prying, but then we finally got it out of him. It's so funny. Guys who like to fish will do anything for an S tier spot. I wonder if it's on YouTube. Central Oregon fishing. Or if I'm just gonna get videos on Central Oregon fishing. Central Oregon fishing TikTok. I found him! I found him! Here, I'm gonna play the videos for you guys. I have the music that was in the, like, the parties ended. The wildest intros. Yeah, like, they're edited so funny. That's what I was saying, Pingu. Here, let's sort by, popular. Today, I'm catfishing people on Hinge and stealing their fishing spots.
Today I'm catfishing people on Hinge and stealing their fishing spots. The idea is simple. I create a Hinge profile using cute pictures of Brooke, and then we give the gentlemen on Hinge some much needed encouragement and compliments. In exchange, they tell us their secret fishing locations. Right away, the profile started getting action.
Oh, this is a good starter one.
Nice and obvious as possible, and then
I love that.
After
Share
a few
secret?
conversations, I had 3 different people recommend the same spot, so let's check it out. Now I'm at the spot, but it's a fly fishing only location. That means I gotta blend in.
Fly fishing.
Perfect. What?
Wait, is that true? Are there any fishers in chat that can tell me?
Very good at it. After about an hour, I didn't catch anything, but
He says proudly.
And the guys downriver from me caught one.
Is that true? Are fly fishers homosexuals?
There are fish here for people with more skill than me, but I know we can do better. I'll try out another spot later this week, and I'll see you guys soon. Today I'm... We are back, catfishing guys on Hinge and stealing the...
I'm obsessed with the intros. I'm obsessed with the intros.
The spot should be S tier, so let me show you what an S tier spot really is. Me and Brooke drove down to a burnt forest.
Oh, I guess Brooke is his actual girlfriend. It seems like his actual girlfriend, the catfish guy. Because he said in the last video, he uses pictures of her.
Don't know what a lure is. All you need to do is find a little hole and drop your lure into the Yeti. If a fish is nearby, it should bite the lure within 30 seconds, and you have a fish. After about 2 hours...
Honestly, videos like this make me want to fish.
Trout, which were all turned into salmon burgers.
Wait, if they're trout, how are they salmon burgers?
The craziest part is, that's still the early season. During the peak, we usually get around 50 fish per session. I think this is obviously an S tier spot, and even though I appreciate the comments, I won't be putting any more spots...
Just like real fishing, you need to use real bait? Whoa. That's so profound. What's this one?
Undercover as a woman. To catfish guys on Hinge and steal their catfishing has been pretty slow. I'm not getting too many likes, and only a few are from fishermen. Luckily, I got a decent bite with this guy. He gave me a pair of coordinates and a lake with no perennial fish. Coordinates are risky since they usually point to a joke location, but his coordinates point to the river, so we'll check it out. I ended up on this massive cliffside with decent looking pools below. I just am obsessed that he's
actually going.
About a quarter mile away, I found this trail.
The comments are so funny. You guys have to age older, bro. The old fellas know the real good spots.
River fishing was pretty typical for the Deschutes Canyon.
Catfishing to go catfishing is peak comedy.
But he just would not take my lures. I had a few bites on the rooster tails, and eventually reeled in a little rainbow.
Yeah, that's what's up.
The lure and got a little too close to the hook. Overall, this was a super fun adventure, and I found a new, unique spot. I still don't know if this was a real suggestion or a joke that happened to work out, but this is definitely an A-tier spot.
But yeah, that's this guy. I'm enamored. I'm enamored with him. I love his videos. I was watching all of them the other day. But yeah, he always edits like really funny stuff into the start of it. I wonder if he just ghosts the guys after he gets the spot. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Because he's using pictures of his girlfriend. So I'm pretty sure that once he gets the spot, the guys realize like, fuck! She's not responding. She just wanted me for my... She just wanted me for my fishing spot. But yeah, that's the kind of dumbass stuff that I see on my timeline. Last thing that I wrote down in my stream chat ideas was, like... I wanted to talk about this last stream and then I just forgot. I made a tweet. Dun dun dun! I made a tweet in October of last year. And I completely forgot about it. And I don't even know how Oimo found it. Because Oimo is the artist. Wait, what the hell? Pingu just gifted me 5 subs? When? What? Why did you do that? Huh? Thank you. Ah. Vibes. Thank you, Pingu. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I want to talk about that too. I looked into memberships on YouTube because I want to be able to use my emotes on YouTube as well. Because that's like part of the reason why Twitch is so fun to me. Why are you laughing at the way I said it? I was really confused. Thanks, Pingu. I want to get memberships going. I mean, I kind of am like... I wonder, can you make memberships like $1 or something? Why is crazy? I mean, usually like I can understand why if it's like an epic hype or a moment. But like we were just watching the dude catfishing on TikTok to find fishing spots. I don't know. I just, you know, I haven't done anything worth taking your money for. I think it's a $2 minimum. I see. Dubas are at like $2. Yes, lots of people memberships for super cheap just for emotes. Okay. I happy Max and you said why. I'm sorry. I just can't accept compliments. It was an earnest response to your earnest happy maxing. I'm sorry, I should have just let you smack me in the face with the money. I gotta give Pingu your fishing spot? Oh. That's right here. Because I'm fishing for compliments all stream. But anyway, I wanted to get my memberships going, and I think I'm halfway there. I have like the correct amount of followers, but I need to get 13,000 views on YouTube Shorts. Which is kind of a very bizarre stat, if you ask me. I either need 13,000 views on Shorts, or I... Oh. What the heck? Wait. I just wanna... let me fix this real quick. I was looking at my hotel for... Japan before stream, and I just realized that for some reason my booking dates are like 1 day off. Like I have an extra day that I won't be in. So I was trying to change and it just quoted me like 300. What? Are you kidding me? That's not true. They were letting me change my dates before. Now all of a sudden they're... Probably because they quoted me like a huge refund. Anyway. You're not going to ANYC, Ash. I am not. But I will be appearing digitally at the Mosa Box booth, I believe. I don't know just yet. On my end, you have that amount on Shorts already. Let me check again. It should just be... What is it? YouTube membership. Emails? I don't know. Create or manage your YouTube channel memberships. I need to go to my YouTube studio. Sorry for the aside there. Earn? Is that what it is? Earn? Yeah, eligibility. Memberships. So I need 2,101 valid public watch hours, or 13k valid public shorts views in the last 90 days. So it's only over a 3-month period, it looks like, that the shorts are valid for, not over like lifetime. So either I start uploading hella shorts, or I'm actually surprisingly close to the watch hours. For some reason I didn't notice that. 2,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. So in the last year, I have 1,000 more to go. So I don't know. But yeah, those are the minimums to monetize. And not that I really want the money. I just want to make sure that my stream is as like functional as my Twitch ones are. If I were to like get monetized and start memberships on my channel, I would like absolutely make sure that I can stream here like at least once or twice a week. Absolutely. Just pump lots of shorts, one will hit. Maybe I should delete my old ones and then re-upload them. If your hotel stay is 1 day too long and you can't adjust it online, you can try calling or emailing the hotel directly to see if they can modify it. Sometimes the hotel's general helpline can change it, but the front desk at the actual hotel actually has more leeway. That's actually really good to know. I was kind of worried though about calling because they're in Japan. I was worried maybe they don't. Surely they know Japanese though. This is a very common traveler business hotel, so... Oh man, I made a tweet yesterday where it was like, oh, what's it like on Blue Sky? Is there like drama that I haven't heard about? Like, I was trying to... Honestly, I was being a little bit of a drama monger. I was like, ooh, what's the sitch? Anything juicy happening on Blue Sky? And too many people are giving me like earnest replies. They're like, Blue Sky has none of the bullshit. It's so chill over there. It's like, no, don't you understand? I don't want that. I want chaos. I want hell on Earth. Does that include the VOD channel, or does it track one channel at a time? It includes only this channel is one channel at a time. Hello, Capitan Tutan. Super chill because no one's there. I know. I was thinking like, you know how there's always like drama in niche communities that you've never heard of, and they're super insular, so it never like comes over. I was wondering like, oh, are there furries that are like canceling each other or something on Blue Sky? But I feel like it seems as if you can't cancel anybody on Blue Sky simply because there's like no need to. Everybody there is just like milquetoast, you know? I need the tea! Where's the tea? Wasn't there an app that just came out called Tea? I'm not sure what it was for, but it just got hacked and like leaked everything on 4chan. So... But yeah, I felt bad. I was gonna try and like make a reply to append it, but I didn't. I didn't bother. The only reply that was kind of funny was librarian replied to me and said that like people think that NL's Hitler or something. I get really mad. I feel like Blue Sky is the equivalent of those like funny ass screenshots where people going into like discords with people that are really socially unaware or like full of children, where they're like, I'm gonna fucking kill my dad or something like that, and then the people are like, whoa, that's not cool. Yeah, I don't think you should be talking about violence in Gen Chat. Mods, can we kick this guy? Do you know what I'm talking about? Can somebody vouch for this? Or they post like a meme image of Vegeta being like, I love children, and then they're like, why would he say that? You know? I feel like that's what Blue Sky is. Hey bro, there's children at the server. I might retire the B Sky clipbot. It only gets a like maybe once a week. Because like on the other hand, like I know that there's a functional use to Blue Sky, like in that like everything that's posted on Twitter gets fed into Elon's sex bot and etc, but like I don't think it's an equal trade-off, you know? I don't know, maybe I should get into B Sky. Yeah, I know the genre of Discord spreadshots. Yeah, the one where it's like, oh, Scott Coffin is dead at age 59. I'll spread the word. I love this so much. What about Threads? Oh, Threads? Like the Instagram? I don't know. I'm even more hesitant to go to Meta because I don't have a Facebook and I don't really use Instagram. Is Threads good, Pingu friend? I don't know why I'm full naming you. Sorry, Pingu. Elon sex bot. First few words I hear when I get in. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the cute grok girl. Threads is dead. Don't go there. Facebook Threads. Is it Facebook or Instagram Threads? Also, I have this game. You played this, Ariel? Wow, that's a perfect segue into actually playing the damn game, isn't it? We're still before my normal stream time. What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't do 6 p.m. Maybe I should have made it 8 p.m. I would have had a little bit. It's meta threads. Well, same diff. I miss Google Giggles. You guys, I could have gone triple platinum on Google Giggles. Give me another shot, please. I miss Google Plus. Okay, you guys are definitely saying that in jest, right? We can make the grok girl better. Keep feeding her information. I don't know if we can make her better. I think we can make her more evil. If we collectively feed her, we can make her into Mecha Hitler too. But to be fair, it wasn't terrible from what I remember. No, it's good! I was huge on Google Plus. And look where that's got you. I guess your last name is Money, Alexander. Now you're just riding it out for the rest of life. You made your fortune on Google Plus, and you made out like a bandit. You rug pulled everybody on Google Plus. Yes, it's on Steam. Zapper One Wicked Cricket. Thank you for that nice segue, though, Ariel, because I have finished talking about all the things I didn't finish talking about all the things I wanted to talk about. I made a tweet a year ago. I just checked my stream chat ideas again. I made a tweet a year ago, and it was about Northern Lion liking Uma Musume. I literally verbatim said, I think Northern Lion will like Uma Musume pretty derby. Because we've known for a very long time that it was going to get translated into English. And it's basically a roguelike. Or maybe I'm misusing the term, but you guys understand what I mean. He's even said it himself. It's like Darkest Dungeon or whatever the fuck that means. So I was like, you know what? It'll make sense. So I tweeted it out. Zero recollection of doing that. Zero recollection. And lo and behold, guess where we are? Northern Lion has made Uma Musume boom in the West. Nostrashton. Yeah, I'm like Nostradamus. Apollo giving me the gift of prophecy. Or, that's what everybody was joking about. They were like, Lisan al-Gaib, she will know our ways as if born into them. Or, and this is what's always gotten me. It's funny how, like, that community, granted, I'm sure everyone's just assuming that I don't have, like, a massive ego and a god complex. In my community, it would be a Haruhi moment. Like, oh, I didn't predict the future. I made the future. I bent the fabric of reality to my will. So it's kind of funny when people were like, it's funny when some people were like, Apollo, Apollo. I was gonna say that, but I misspelled prophecy like 10 times and gave up. Everyone was saying Apollo. Now, what do you guys think? Was it Apollo giving me the gift of prophecy? Or did I make it so? I think that actually is also a sort of Lisan al-Gaib thing too, because if the Bene Gesserits can sort of like affect the consciousness of, they have like mind control. Astron, hi, Astrodamus. We're getting somewhere. You know, Mario, I think you'd like the game that I'm gonna play today. It's called Zapper One Wicked Cricket, and I played it so fucking much when I was a kid. Actually, I don't know. Do you like old platformers? Is this even a platformer? I don't know. It's something, alright. You guys will see. The screen, the level selection screen is also very unique. It's like a pop-up picture book. Basically, this game had like everything going for it. It came at the exact right time with cocky animal protagonists at their peak. It's lovingly crafted, and yet it only reached the heights to where I will find it. I love slop. It's like the best kind of slop. It's slop with heart. Oh wait, I've heard of that game. You have? Did Ashton change reality, or is Ashton reality? I think those are asking the same thing. Spank. Oh, Span KFP. Oh! I thought your name was Spank. Frog-like. Oh, yeah! A frog-like is probably a good way to describe it. Frogger-like. I wonder if YouTube chat is confused on why we have the Zapper logo. Oh yeah, can you guys see that? It appears on my screen. That's the thing that I need to figure out. That none of the YouTube emotes appear in my chat properly. It's very annoying. But of course, all my stupid 7TV emotes appear properly. It's because I fucking love Zapper One Wicked Cricket. Zapper One Wicked Cricket was one of the first like real video games that I ever played. That's Zapper. You will know. Starburst stream. Stick around and you will know. Zapper is one of the first real games I played, so sometimes I'll play other games and be like, oh, this is giving big Zapper One Wicked Cricket energy. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down? Ooh. Let's say it's a bit like Zapper One Wicked Cricket for the PC and Xbox. You know what? Yeah! You know what? It's almost an hour